Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Kohers. This is my wife Annabelle, and I just want to say it's great to be back together at our own house in Nampula, Mozambique. And we just wanted to take a few minutes to thank all of you who have been faithfully praying for us during this time of my detainment, and even now as the process is continuing. And your prayers have been very meaningful to us, and I was personally touched by how many letters Annabelle and the boys received during the time I was away. So I'm very grateful for that.
About 2 weeks after Ryan was released, the boys and I traveled back to Mozambique, and it's been so good to be reunited as a family again. It's been almost 2 months since then, and I think we're still catching up on all the stuff that's happened in the nearly 5-month detainment time. Shortly after we came back to Mozambique, we celebrated Give Thanks for a Merry Valentine's Day, which was a holiday that was created during a time when our oldest son was disappointed that Ryan was going to miss yet another holiday. About 2 weeks after we arrived, we had some family time during those 2 weeks, and then a trauma counselor came for a visit. He stayed for about a week and spent time listening to Ryan's story and evaluating what care we'll need going forward, and that was a really blessed time with him here.
So although I'm not able to work at this time, I've been able to keep myself occupied in other ways. Lately I've been working on the current house we're living in, making some improvements there, and as well as preparing to move to our new house, which is also on the MAF property. I was able to lead the MAF Sabbath Day this month, and Annabelle and I have been preparing for our furlough that's upcoming. We'll pray that that happens soon. So this process is still ongoing, and we're continuing to trust in God for guidance and seeking His will during this process. Psalms 33:20 says, "We will wait in hope for the Lord. He is our help and our shield." And we really believe that. We continue to trust in Him, and we know that His will is good, and His will is for our benefit and for His glory.
And we just are so grateful for all of your prayers. We're so encouraged by them. It shows us that we are not alone in this hardship. As it says in 1 Corinthians 12:26, if one part of the body suffers, then every part of it suffers too. And so we see that in the heartfelt letters and notes of support that you guys send us, that you guys are burdened alongside us in this time. And we know that you will also be rejoicing with us when this case is resolved, as you did when Ryan was released. There was so much joy and praise to the Lord from around the world during that time. We ask that you continue to lift up Ryan, Eric, and Willem in your prayers while they await the end of their case. They may be released, but you can still be praying and fasting on their behalf. Pick a day of the week and pray and fast for them. And you could be praying for the case to be resolved soon, for us to stay steadfast during this time, and for for the Lord to be glorified in all that we do. And we hope that our next video will come to you soon and from Idaho.